Hello, hello, hello. I mean, it's not going to be very cozy for long, because we're about to die. Oh, is it not set on? Oh, there it is. Okay. Trying to find some food. Lightning storm rolling in. I don't know how we're freezing to death when it's so nice out. But we are, nonetheless. Properties. There we go. I forgot since we moved things around. Oh, and there we go. Just myself. But yeah, if it's too rough to keep going in the multiplayer, we might. What the hell hit me? Oh, a bear. But we might do some single player so I can get a proper start. But I like the idea of being on a server, even though I'm doing a terrible job talking to people. Now that we're not actively dying, sound. Dude just ride an elk. Alright, now we can set our spawn point. We just have to not die. That dude was super nice and gave us a temporal gear. So now we don't have to run all the way back from the tundra. Oh, but if I didn't say so, spaced out. Howdy, Miguel. Such a baller delivery system. Yeah, just riding up with an elk. Hello, Emily. Let's see, maybe let's change the placement here. Street deck. Whoa. We're spinning. Oh, right, your cords are all tangled up from where we moved everything. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh. Alright, now we just have to find stairs out of here. The substances are kicking in. Let's go. Are you wearing the comfy? I am. Oh, don't tell Ashley. I forgot to put on. Oh, it's too big. Okay. There we go. Tactical comfy. I really need to get my own comfy. I'm being super duper real. My elk has a rib cage for antlers, someone says. Yeah, we meant to start much, much sooner. We were just... I'd show you around, but... I want to sit for a bit. We basically deconstructed my desk and made it super long mode. So that eventually Ashley can sit right here next to me like those cute gamer couple TikToks, and we could both be playing PC games, possibly together. I'm enticing her with Vintage Story. And then we just prettied up the room, flipped my shelf, made it look more organized. Discovered some things. She made them in a way that you could air dry them so they could stay soft. That would be nice. And hooray, pink comfy. Oh, and one of these coming days, my schedule is getting annoying because it's so unpredictable. Like, I almost miss being busy every day. But Raven here soon will try and finish Obscure since we're so close to the end. And then... I'm wondering if I should try to just... Well, I don't know. We'll see how tonight goes. If nobody's really turning up, maybe we'll, I'll take the day to edit that Obscure video. But now that we have this... Now, if we die, we should respawn right here. Unless I horribly messed it up. Plate gravel. So our next order of business is to start, now that we won't have to run so far each time, find a stable source of food, at least stable enough, and start finding some copper. So we can start making some tools to get more stuff, so we can start making more things and be more sustainable. And then I'm assuming at some point the winter's going to move south here, and then we're going to be in trouble. Baskets back. Thought I saw some berry bushes around here. That's why I marked this place. Oh, sick. We got more red clay just right nearby, so we don't have to go all the way back north to that one spot. We're gonna have to find us a place where we can, Are we head back to base? Nice, though. We were. Really am out in the hills. The hills have eyes, don't you know? Imagine anywhere there's a road, it's been picked pretty clean. What we got going on down here? Some ruins, huh? Let's not check out the ruins till I have some weapons. I think it's safe to say if it's pretty close to the roads, probably been grabbed. Oop. Oh, we can get our spear. You know, we got some deer to hunt in the area. Also, we need to make a few spears, so we can throw a few. Can I take some bushes? No? Okay. I mean, I don't want to take your bushes, but I'd like some berries. Sorry, is that the obscure video about now? What about it? Oh, just that we need to finish it since we're so close to the end. I'll try and figure it out with the schedule being as crazy as it's going to be. It seems like my schedule, I just don't have a schedule right now. But they're not gonna, I gotta do some stuff to be like, well, if you're gonna put me on call, you gotta pay me the on-call wage. Ooh, here we go. Patty straw. I think we can eat those. So we need to get our knife. That'll get us going for a bit. Alright, axe. And I think I put the knife. Yeah, there. These stones on the ground. Alright, I'll just be a ranged attack. Got a jug we need to fire. Do we have any sticks in there? We did not. True, I noticed you changed camera positions. Oh yeah, it's because I scooted the whole desk sideways. Long ways. So, might need to adjust it, but we're rocking with it for now. Well, thank you. Alright. Spearhead. Now we need some sticks. Stick plus spear. It's gonna be raining soon. We'll go get those mushrooms and we might not die. Wouldn't that be grand? Oh yeah, a whole bunch of mushrooms. Does anyone know if indigo milk cap is safe to eat? Pretty sure the patties are. If we could fire our jug, which we probably should get going, we could probably put some water in it, put that water in our cook pot, and maybe make some mushroom stew. Moment of truth. Seem to be alive. Making a comeback. Still winter further north? Oh, it most certainly is. At least not for the immediate future. The mushrooms are going to last us so long. Gotta also depend on what we can find in terms of hunting around here. But there are still animals around. So it's not totally hopeless in that regard. We need to find and clear out a space. Actually, maybe right here might be good. It's right in front of the house. Maybe put another one right here. We're gonna need a lot more sticks. Can't make shears to get more sticks more effectively. We'll plant another tree. BRB, okie doke. Alright, now how can we make a pan? Wooden pan. Alright, knife and a piece of wood. Ah! Oh, I heard you coming, but I couldn't leave the menu in time. Oh, you fucking door. There we go. Why is itching my neck so bad? There we go. Okay. Okay. So, piece of wood. Plus our knife. That is a wooden club. Negative 1.5 HP. Negative 2 HP. 32. Ooh. That is a pretty good thing, though, for bonking. Okay, but how do I make a bowl? There we go. And we'll use this, since we're not going to probably find ore easily on the surface. Do the branches regenerate if you don't break the whole tree? I hope so. Otherwise, we'll just keep replanting trees, and there's plenty of trees around here. But my goal is we can hit up these bodies of water, hopefully find some food and some other stuff, and we're going to use this pan to pan for ores like the miners used to do for gold. But we're also going to need our brush. We're going to need a whole lot of firewood. I need that crucible fired soon. Put the sticks in there for now. Put the leaves in there. That way we can get both the jug and the crucible cooking. Prospecting pick mold. Ooh, we also need a pickaxe mold. So we should probably get our fire going for a little bit here. Oh no, is my fire making tool gone? It is. Two sticks in the dry grass. I'll put the rocks in there for now. Move the grass up there. Shadow figure came out of nowhere a little bit. Also, the hitting my pad on my feet is so clutch. Nice. Glad to hear. But while we're sitting here waiting for this guy to chill out, we're going to make a pickaxe mold since I think our last one was taken. And also, if anybody noticed, our stuff is all still here. We did successfully do the land claim. We're making moves. Voila! Let's test out this bonkin' stick. Come back, coward! Too easy. These guys never have anything on them. Let's see. I think I learned we can make a... If we make another wooden bowl, which I just used up all our wood, I think we could put the fat in a bowl, and it makes an oil lamp that just burns forever. I remember the third rule that we were talking about in Obscure about gremlins. And it was don't stick them in sunlight, it'll kill them. Oh! That makes sense considering what we're doing. They are kind of like gremlins then. Yeah, a little bit of arts and crafts. My word. I am popular tonight. Wait, you can switch the chat to, like, local? Love that you can even harvest fat in this game. Yeah, you can harvest lots of things. See, does sleeping restore health? Watching for pixels to move. I don't think it does. Or because we're on multiplayer. Whew. You got your bread up today? They do! They want some mushrooms too. It's the sound of their stomachs growling. Sounds about right. Oh god, the fire went out. And the door broke. Well, I'm seeing if we did the gear right. We did! Alright, let's see. So we need some wood. Looks like I finished chopping this thing down. Oh no, oh yay! And we're not freezing to death? Why does that... I guess that is a lot of wood I'm chopping down. It just instantly breaks my axe, because there's so much wood, I guess, coming down with that tree. Good thing I left the staircase here. Oh, we can't carry any more wood. Alright, stack in there. And then take our knife, make another bowl. Oh, wait. we take the bowl... No, no. I wonder if it's got to be a clay bowl. In which case, damn. I don't really need one bowl. Can I feed that to the fire? I can. Well, we still got the clay. Cooking pot, palantir, little clay bowl. Well, that didn't last long at all. Good thing I don't need to see. I can just feel it. Pick that up. We need room. I like how the door falls to the ground when it breaks. It does just disappear. Well, yeah, it's because it's a crude, rickety door. It's going to be a minute before we can make a door that stands up just fine. We're going to need the grass on our hotbar. Need the firewood on our hotbar. Jug there. Crucible. Oh, he had some flax fibers. Haha, he fell in a hole. Alright, which means my holes should be somewhere over here. Jug, we'll place the crucible down there. Get the clay jug going. We'll go ahead and build a little hole over here as well. Place that in there. Got that. We'll need the sticks here in a minute. Well, that torch went out awfully fast. Grab the sticks. Put the fiber in there. Clay back in there. Damn, we need more sticks. Booby trapped? Yeah, I should have put some spikes at the bottom. Ah! Caca! Sorry, just using echolocation. Pleasant Valleys, you have an opportunity to home alone these bitches? I do. That work? Takes about as long as a real fire starter of this caliber. Why did you go out? Do I need to cover you? So like rain doesn't get on you? But it's not raining. Oh, it just got crazy dark. Yikes. I can't even see the sky. Well, I guess we're sitting in the dark. Echolocates him standing right behind you. Ah. Ah. Wah. Wah. Hold on, my ultimate echolocating skill. Oh, I forgot to turn on the thing. One moment. Girl, I've only been seeing black for the past 3 minutes. Oh, I thought it was better than that. But the true echolocation. Oh no. Do I have to reassign all my sounds? No, that one remembers. There we go. Yes, this way. We don't have any sticks. Well, we'll just light something on fire. Oh, this is black. This is blacker than black. Can't even find my way back into my house. That didn't do anything. What a way to go. God, nights last a long time in Vintage Story. Yeah, I can't even see myself in third person. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, how's everybody doing while we're hanging here in the abyss? Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, well, off to the great start. Yep. Good doing business. Shakes hand. Just read the chat logs. Someone did a deal, it seems. Pretty good deal. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Aha! Wow, I was right next to my house this whole time. I've gotten that seasonal depression mod pack. What do you mean you just burn out like that? Make me go through all my logs. What kind of pop did y'all get? Good old Dr. Pepper. Didn't make it Dollar General. Roads were too slick. So I just went down to the gas station. There's something in the air, apparently. Oh, hold on. I saw the fire pit for a second. If you place a block over it, it can stay lit for a minute. I guess. Oh, for not wearing pants. I just went in the comfy, some shorts, my Crocs, and Ashley's coat. Ain't nobody got time for all that. I got sodas to drink, snacks to eat, and Vintage Story to play. Where's the moon when you need it? Yeah, it's still Game of Thrones level of cold up north. Okay, it's starting to become daytime. Put that over you. Hop in here for a spell. Use a few to warm up. Stealing a boat's abandonable offense. About to have Generation 10 chickens. Wow, I'll start selling. Those chickens are going to be domesticated, which is a thing apparently. You gotta breed the fear out of humans. Breed the fear of humans out of chickens. 7 to 8 inches of snow and Crocs and shorts. Well, as long as the wind didn't blow, I was fine. Alright, let's try this again. It's going to take a while for these things to finish cooking anyway. Okay. Okay. Boom shakalaka. Let's see, can we get anything out of this here pond? How the hell do I use this thing? Panning allows players to tame small quantities of copper, a few other types. Wooden pan, water to stand in either sand, gravel, or bony soil. Alright, that's not the right material. Well, let's see if we can't go find us some mushrooms to eat real quick. Damn. Damn. What if you want to breed the fear into the chickens? I don't think anyone's going to run into you out here. How do I breed the fear into the chickens? I mean, isn't what I just did what would constitute as breeding the fear into them? But I guess he's not getting to breed. Hey, can we cook the chicken and mushrooms? Make us like a little meal? No matching recipe found. Can I remove the pot? And it just be the chicken? I can't, that'll work. He's a little slippery guy. All fear, no breed. I need to make another one of these storage pots. I guess we could take that outside on the ground now that no one's going to steal our stuff. Might need the bones for something. Don't know what yet. Ugh. Take that, outdoor boys. Dealing with horrors beyond your imagining. And still cooking chicken. Put our firewood up here. And not enough room. I want to take that with this, put the wood in there. We'll throw a stone at somebody. Let's go to the ocean. Or a river or something. See if we can't find us some copper. Muddy gravel, does that count? I think it said it doesn't count. Oh, sick, cattails. Yeah, muddy gravel will not work. This is all muddy gravel. It's owned by somebody. Whoops! Could expand the room? We might. Outdoor boy is gone but never forgotten. What is that? Huh. Clay, stone, sand. I'm guessing this stuff doesn't count. Oh, there we go. Must stand in water to pan. What do we get? Claystone. Big ass lake, fishing in the future? Almost certainly. I might be doing the wrong sand. Now this is some sound to go to sleep to. Hooray! Some copper! Not enough to do anything at all with. I'm panning for copper. Think we need like 30 or so pieces. This is like Dr. Stone? Exactly like Dr. Stone. Except we're not looking for platinum. Alright, so what are we grabbing here? Quartz chunk? Yeah, panning is not the most effective way. Typically we'd run along the surface and try to find nuggets of copper. But I don't know if we're in the right biome for that or not. Maybe we go farther south? Feel my eyes glazing over a little bit. Oh, we found a copper arrowhead, some flint spearheads. Oh, sick, some more flint. We can make some more tools easy. That kind of solves our flint problem a little bit. It is relaxing. And now we just need some chill music. Just kidding. Unless... But no. Unless... Good lord. 2 pieces of copper! I'm gonna look up how much copper does it take. Nope. Lots of armor to make. And jewelry. Alright. Charcoal, clay. Need to make some tongs. We make wooden tongs. Okay. Well, it doesn't say how many we need. By George, 2 whole pieces. I know. Three whole pieces. Probably some better sand that we're supposed to use. Maybe we'll take a quick look-see for that. You know, the weather has really been quite unpredictable, both in-game and out-of-game. We started on the tundra, we finally moved south, it's frickin' raining. Let's see, is that stuff done baking by chance? I imagine not. Excuse me. Yep, you're all still going. Alright. Don't have any sticks. Gonna need some more sticks. I don't know where to put these arrowheads. Guess we have feathers. Can we make a bow? Simple bow, sticks, line. Dang, gonna need some more flax. Flax fibers. Ah, okay. Put a backpack leash on me if we play this together? What do you mean? Like that we'll get lost? Because you'll be able to see me on the map. Certainly get lost. But actually, the map. God damn it. Alright, let's see what we can do about this here. housing space situation. Ooh! Lightning's a little spooky. I mean, if you want, I could turn off the map so you don't have to feel bad when you do get lost. Oh, hello. Fun. Oh, it's getting dark. That may be the move. Turn off the map. Alright. Ow. Did I just have a little bit of a cave-in? Is that why I got hurt? Oh boy, it's getting dark again. $69, nice. Eating sounds are kind of cute. Some would say, oh, it's just a ripoff of Minecraft. It's too dark to place that last block. Alright, but now we can place more stuff on the ground. I thought we could place more stuff on the ground. Actually, we'll put the arrowheads in there. I'll have room for the core. Let's get that leaf out of here. A nugget of spalrites. The hell is that? Guess that's going in the pot. Well, we have room to move now, at least. It's been different enough for me. I spent enough time digging dirt, and there's no bear. You definitely were a digging machine. Prop up my pillow with that. Y'all done cooking? Nope. Great Thunder too? Thunder does sound pretty nice. Not the smoke getting trapped in the ceiling. Game seems pretty good. It is quite good. It's a lot more in depth than Minecraft, and you've seen the horrors that can come up. There's a whole eldritch aspect, otherworld. You don't set your respawn point by laying in bed. You gotta find this special temporal gear, and like you respawning is explained in the story. You gotta place that thing on the ground, which I think I placed mine right here, so we should spawn in the vicinity of right there. Which I should probably just pick up my nuggets. Move them. Oh, and now we're starving to death. I don't think there's any mushrooms nearby to eat. I think we cleaned them out. Oh, you stupid door. Maybe we should build another pot while we're sitting here starving to death. If we even have the stuff for it. And then we can get that firing at some point. But definitely can recommend it. If Minecraft seems too simple for you, Vintage Story is one that requires patience, and you'll probably get your ass kicked a lot. And there's a lot going on. It's a big achievement if you can survive your first winter, and then subsequent winters. Jesus Christ, did that hit the house? I think the story is there used to be thriving kingdoms. They started tampering with powers that they really shouldn't have, and people have essentially been gone from this land. And now you're showing up. Starting from scratch, caveman style. Everyone sounds like musical instruments for some reason. That sounds so good in the headset. I hope so, because I imagine it was still turned down because it's a sound effect, not an ambient sound. Also, one moment. I think I got a message on Steam. Not to shock you, good sir, but that is not the biggest number we've had recently on stream. What was it yesterday? 194? Absolute madness. What am I building? I'm building another one of these so I can store more stuff. Because I don't have the materials yet to make chests, so this is as good as it gets. And then, these also work good for food storage to keep food from spoiling. And they work even better if I make like a little basement or cellar, because the lower temperature underground mixed with these pots will keep our food fresher for longer. I mean, I'm not having much luck finding food right now, so that's why I haven't started building a cellar. But it would definitely be a end game move. We'll say it's a little tedious building this thing, unless there's a trick I'm missing. I was wondering if that was a notification sound. It was. It was a message sound. I don't know what made that horrible sound. We're almost near the end. We're getting to the lid. I think we'll just have just enough clay for it, too. Be cutting it real close. Thankfully, we've got some in the mountains here. Aha! It is done. Love the clay? You gonna be our little clay shaper, Brennan? Oh, we've got a visitor. They're still smoking. Of course, the door fell off. Haha! Yeah, I need some kind of food source. That's the biggest problem right now. Aside from obviously going to be gathering copper. Oh, I do have sticks. grab a stick. We got some... Where was it? I had an extra spearhead. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and make some extra spears. Sick. Some of this stuff on the ground. Feed the leaves to the fire. Bread deficiency, yeah. I'm trying my best. And my best just ain't good enough. I guess we could ominously put the bones in the corner. There we go, that's aesthetic. Yeah, we don't have an axe, so we can make room swapping out this quartz. Bada bing, bada boom. They're still cooking. I guess while we wait for night to pass, I'm gonna go pee real quick and get myself a drink. And we're back. Hello, everybody. We've broken 100 again. We were discussing, I don't know if I should start doing push-ups for every, like, 100 or something people we get in here. Happy 100. I don't know what's black magic. I don't know if I've secretly sacrificed a child to Satan. All of you are just falling down that hole. You know what? I'm chill with it. I can't tell from here. And plus it's dark. Oh, you stupid door. Like, that's a nice organization. 100! Ashley's doing some research. Oh yeah, Ashley, you want a 3840 1080p curved flat dual FHD gaming monitor? I mean, that'd be kind of funny for you, honestly. So I can watch YouTube in style. That's the move right there. Gotta be able to watch YouTube in style, especially since we got you that premium. Also, as silly as it sounds, YouTube Premium kind of slaps. Like, I've grown blind to the ads and proficient with the skip button, but it's so nice to hop on her YouTube when we're watching stuff for dinner and just not have to think about it. And down we go. Hold on, looking for a sound. There we go. And we're back. Alright, now that we're back, grab our stuff here. Got all our tools. Go ahead and put that torch in the offhand. Let's take a look at things. No shot. Is that snow I see blowing in with the rain, or is the rain just blowing so intensely? Oh, our stuff's done. Yay. Oh. Damn door. Alright, so we put our crucible on the ground. And then we got our little water bottle. And then I was going to take the fat and try comboing it with this here bowl. Yes, to make a dark ceramic oil lamp. Hoping tax return would be big enough for another PS5 and a monitor. Oh, is it not? Oh, you stupid door. Which means we put this outside our house, and it should just burn forever. And maybe we can go explore that cave behind the house. Maybe find some fungus. Maybe get a little lucky. Find some copper that doesn't require mining. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, you guys, if anyone needs a second PS5, it's you. That way Emily and you don't have to fight over it. And honestly, then we could all play more stuff together. Unfortunately, our group is too big for a full squad of Ark Raiders. Alright, this is getting a little perilous, ain't it? Yeah, I ain't breaking that. That's the same height. Playing split screen as of late? Oh no. And fair. I haven't tried turning on our PS4 in forever. Is ready to be put down when we switched out? A little bit. At least when it came to using, like, streaming services, I think for games it was still okay, but I haven't gamed on it in forever, and that's where my copy of Persona 5 is. Been tempted to buy for PC or Switch and just play through the Super Mega Awesome Edition. Still think mine's gonna fly away to PS Heaven one of these days. Oh no, it'll be up there with the rest of the Astrobots. Alright, this torch is nice, but it's kind of blinding in the offhand sometimes. We're gonna move that for now. I'm getting vibes of, we might be digging too deep here. Oh, there's stuff down there. We're getting there. And we're out of dirt again. Did I pick up any other dirt? I did not. Ooh, actually, while I'm doing all this, I should get our other molds fired. And our pots, so we got more storage space. Oh yeah, now that we're not dying yet. Then comes the fun part. In order to melt our copper ore we got, we need to get charcoal. And the way to get charcoal is to make a big, I think like 3x3 pit under the ground, or maybe bigger. And just absolutely load it up with firewood. Smoke it. And then use the charcoal to heat our little crucible to melt the copper. So let's move all this for the moment. Pick up our pot. Perfect. Put that in the hole. Then we need the dried grass. And we're gonna need some more sticks. And like 12 wood. Also gonna need to plant these seeds. So we want to have lots of trees. Place what we took. Now we need some more grass. Do we have our knife on us? We do. Damn. Well, good thing we got more sticks. Alright, nappy time. I might look into making a scythe for making the grass mowing easier. major come up. 10 years isn't bad considering the life cycle's like been like 8 or something for between generations. Yeah, but first things first, we're getting pickaxe and prospecting pick so we can find more ore. And we need even more sticks. Such cheerful music going on in the background while we slowly freeze to death. I need more firewood than I thought. Oop, almost fell down the hole with the rest of the friends. Alrighty, Roo. That in there. That in there. That in there. Put our firewood back on the shelf. And let's go exploring again. Turtle Island has gold. Someone, but they can't mine it because someone's claimed. That's unfortunate. Some kind of horrible abomination down there. Can we block this up? certainly can. Real problem is, we get down further. Well, we can just say a prayer. I don't like whatever's making that noise. Ow. Where are you? Come and get me. I'm in a cave. Hoping to find some copper. Just laying about. Doesn't need to be mined. Finding some eldritch wendigo looking things. They're much easier to kill than I expected. Got anything good on you? Bone arrow? Ooh, some flax fiber. Another bone arrow. You're gonna hate exploring caves. In Vintage Story, Ashley, I must admit. Oop. Oh! 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 What the hell? Ah! It is a little hardcore. Too many evil creatures, but that's part of the fun. Alright, now to get our stuff. And since we just resurrected from the dead, we'll be glowing a little bit. I don't think we're invulnerable. Got it. Alright, what kind of goodies? I know you're probably not going to have anything on you. I don't want to know what the maw over here has. Nothing. Or we got unlucky. You're pretty good at throwing those stones. Go, you son of a bitch. You got an itch? Do you fall down and can't get up? What we got here? Granite boulders? Can we pick those up? We cannot. Oh, no, no, no. They do want to dance. Nothing down here. We don't have any tools to prospect and look for ores. Out there, slate boulders. I don't think we're gonna get too lucky. Not seeing a whole lot easily grabbed down here. Definitely not seeing any copper. Andesite. More fibers. Awesome. We can almost make a rope. We're thinking with the rope, a bow would be nice, but maybe a fishing rod would be smarter. Because then we can fish for food. And maybe not be so damn hungry all the time. Take a little peek over the edge here. Oh, boulders down there. Ah! 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 Yeah, we're just gonna leave. We got our way into the cave. Ooh. one of these trips, there was that ruins under a cliff back there. I don't know if any loots respawned, but maybe we can go in, break some pots, find some goodies, alleviate some of our material worries. That stuff's still cooking. Let's see if we can find some mushrooms. Don't know if enough time has passed for them to respawn. Oh, he's fighting back. Yay for fishing. Hope it rains when you go fishing. Vibes will be immaculate. Well, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Fish. Got a fishing belt. A whole lot of different fish. Both male and female. Oh, that's right. I tried looking for a fishing pole earlier. A lot of alcohols to make. A lot of different books to make. There's a lot of stuff to make. Maybe we just gotta go swimming for the fish and spear them the old-fashioned way. Thank you to whoever put this ladder here. Very demure. Chanterelles. You can eat chanterelles, right, Ashley? It's chicken of the woods, right? Yes, they are fancy mushrooms. All right. Fresh for 36 days. Oh, and while we're here, we'll go ahead and plant this tree. Nom nom. It's hit or miss, but we're doing much better than we were yesterday. Parsley. Catmint. Forget-me-nots. What was that? Definitely making some progress. What'd you find this time? Is that the mat you want? That's pretty great. Look at that. We can see our house now with that oil lamp. All the time. Let's see, can we make a net? Exquisite planetary gear. Gold coronet, a bug net. Alright. Chicken on. Where's that fire starter? There it is. Take this, I think make one flax twine. Store the twine for now. Go and store the rest of our feathers. Yes, I do. Not very expensive either. Very nice. Are we tapping into savings? You getting the vintage story itch pretty bad? Let's see. Probably want to prepare to start hacking down some trees so we can make a lot of charcoal. Actually, first and foremost, eat this. Then we're gonna go check out those ruins I saw a little bit south of our house. Since we have so many people in here, I'll throw it out real quick. If it's not too much of a bother, throw a like this way. Helps with the algorithm. No pressure otherwise. And I think Emily in our chat has a... I'll put a link to the Discord at the end after I'm done streaming. Wants to give away a $10 Walmart gift card for hitting so many viewers as of late. So once you join the Discord, I'll make a little section where you can post that you've liked the video, a little picture, and then she'll do a little lottery draw type dealio, and we'll figure out how to send it to you. I'll be eating good tonight as soon as I catch you. Oh, he makes such a horrible sound. Oh, he's fighting back. Well, that's gotta be embarrassing in the cat to see. Dude got murked by a deer. Alright, let's go, buckaroo. Round 2. Oh, there's something also shooting at me. But I think we lost it. Hope I win that gift card. I'll just like the video. I don't get a ton of likes usually, so very likely. Now I gotta remember where this place was. So I was doing just a very short, because I figured we were gonna die soon, jaunt around. It was like in one of these hills, maybe closer to the ocean. The deer is moving crazy. Post in the general tab is approved. Alright. That's where I shall put it. I forgot you were already in there. We just don't use it much. Somebody's building something here. And we're kind of just killing time until our other stuff's done anyway. Whoa! Fern tree? Thank you kindly, Ashley. Let's see here. Double check. I haven't used it in so long. I gotta make sure there wasn't anything crazy on there. I might be thinking of other friends' discords. Oh, there went our torch. And we don't have our fire starter on her. And the wheel. When it is to be selected, the winner will receive the message. Eve gift card on Discord. Alright. Glad you got it thought out. Oh god, I should not have jumped in the water. Gotta make my way back to the main road. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're okay. Thank God the stars are kind of out tonight. Whoa, the Aurora Borealis or something. Ow. I think I broke my leg a little bit. Gotta get inside of the house. God, I hate nighttime in Vintage Story. Yes, mediocre Discord. It is mediocre. These guys have a auction house set up? That's kind of sick. Alright, when in doubt, build up. Oh, that's not working. Okay, when in doubt, punch. Absolutely riveting.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And because we're having such a hard time.
We are so fucked.
Oh, dawn is coming. Took it long enough. Warm up by the pits. Oh, I forgot what I came back here to do now. I guess we should go ahead and make some charcoal. It's gonna require cutting down some trees. May as well hop to it. Tree, you've served me well, but it's time to come down. Oh no. Of course a fucking temporal storm rolls in after all that. God damn it. Wow, that is honestly probably like the worst luck. Oh, a tougher one. You get out of here. You leave my stuff alone. Joke's on you. You're in my house. Oh no. Oh super oh no. Well, what do you got on you since you died? Nothing. How many are in there? I want to say like 5. 5 sounds like a good number. Only until the storm passes. Man, we probably don't get a chance to see Dave. I haven't seen Dave in forever. Wait, where's my second basket? There it is. Oh no. Did I lose my spear? Or break my spear? God damn, those tainted ones hit like a goddamn truck. The slaps are kind of funny. Oh! Our return point has limited uses. Good to know. How long will the door hold? As long as that block holds. How limited? We've died a few times. I'm gonna guess in the range of 20 uses. So we'd need to get another temporal gear off of somebody, or loot it off of somebody, or trade it from a trader. Alright, looks like we're slowly slipping back into reality. Chat's starting to kind of balance out. The music's slowly winding down. Jesus Christ! Why do you hit so hard? Yeah, they punched my ass through the wall with that one. Not sure how it works on a server, but typically the storms are time limited, or you gotta kill everything in the storm. It really is. Everything just goes all Silent Hillsy. Okay, we're gonna have to start being a little careful. We got 6 uses. At least 5 of those are gonna be hunger-induced death. Temporal storm seems to be waning. Okay, wrap it up, Dave, someone in chat said. Need one temporal gear per day to start out? That will be tricky. And they're really just in line waiting to get smacked. They are. I almost went through how much we got left. 12 out of 150. Alright, the storm has subsided. Let's loot these guys. 6 more fiber. The most cheery music you've ever heard in your life. Did a bunch fall in the hole? Yes, a bunch did fall in the hole. Ow! That's right, kill each other, you bastards. And it looks like our pottery is done. Alright, now we can pick up some of this shit. Let's see, I pick up everything and transfer it to the other pot. I can space them out a little bit. I guess I should turn this into firewood. I'm going to anyway. Place our finished molds down. Alright. Now to find a nice place to burn some charcoal. Alright. Charcoal burning. Dig a pit. 2 by 2 by 2. Stacks of firewood. Cover the pit completely. The top, single stack of firewood exposed to air. Alright, you heard the man. So too wide, too long. God, it's even so bright now. Oh yeah. Vintage Story doesn't play around. I gotta pack it to the absolute brim with firewood. Now we need more wood. Oh, the tree's starting to sprout. I bet you give a lot of wood. Alright. Gotta admit, wasn't expecting that. Don't eat the pink bonnets. They can and will kill you. Oh no, our only way out now is to build the firewood high. The sun already going down? Question is, will this be enough? Finish the job. Something about that ain't adding up. Okay, it kind of glitched out. Gotcha. Alright. So, then we make it airtight. We need some dried grass and some sticks. Where'd all my dry grass go? Oh, there it is. Fire starter. And one more block to seal her up. Alright. Something went screwy with this. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, I feel like I'm about to goof something up. Build a fire pit on top. Okay, yep. we're going to make next? Well, if this is successful, we will have charcoal. Did that work? I think that worked. But if we are successful, we will have charcoal. Now we're still going to need a whole lot more copper than what we have. Another axe, another spear, and another knife. But, because I'm not sure, I could type in chat. See what people say. Could take our cook pot. Fireplace would be cute in here. Could definitely make one. We're gonna need more wood for the winter. Crafting tools. Once we have more copper, yes, that's essentially the plan, because then we can use those tools to get even more copper. Go ahead and grab that log, put it on the pile. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3. You sound just like me for real. Now, there's my bowl. You know what? I don't want to deal with that tonight. I'm just gonna sit here and oh god. Well, glad that ended quickly. That scared off 2 people. Let's see what chat says. Anyone know a spot where a fella can find free range copper? What would you be... What would you be in charge of, Ashley? What would you have me be in charge of? Any biome rules or preferences for copper? I'm trying to remember if when I played and the game's updated a good bit since we did our first world. I think kind of like grasslands. So maybe more over here? Going by color? Be some down around here. Little nuggets. Darn monkey. I don't know if he's a monkey. Definitely something. Might make us some copper weapons as well. Tools, most certainly the first docket, so we can upgrade supply. Sounds like there's a portal. Did a fucking portal spawn right outside my base? Because that would be quite unfortunate. I would collect wood and food. Try to craft stuff in the shelter. Alright. Would you want to do a vanilla run first? Or you want to throw on some mods? Nothing crazy, like, well, it's already borderline RL craft. Yep, there's a portal right outside the house. Ain't that just a kick in the teeth? Didn't want to do vanilla? Fair enough, there is a lot here for vanilla. Oh, I heard you, but the torch blinded me. Oh, that torch burnt out, burnt out. It is no longer useful. Oh god, do I have enough food to barricade myself? Absolutely not. Unless one of these guys drops a pie. Ollie hit the vent. No. Huh. Way to go, Ollie. I guess one moment. Alright, we are back. Do I need to build a back door. Any parameters you would like changed if and when we play? Would you like the hunger rate the same? Anything like that? Back door might be useful. We might have the supplies for that. That requires iron. Damn it, I just chopped up the last of our logs. Is this available on PS5? I don't believe so. One moment. It's still in early access. According to the AI overview, not available. It's not in active development for consoles. PC exclusive, early access. There's a lot of things going on, especially with like the chiseling blocks and what have you, that they're not sure if they can translate to controller. Require a complete overhaul of the UI, inventory, input mapping. And the guys that made this were heavy Minecraft modders. Same thing with Hightail. Hightail probably has a better shot of coming to consoles, since Minecraft made its way to consoles. Would try OG first, then might tweak settings if I'm hopeless. Fair enough. I don't know if we can tweak it once it's made. Ah, they circled around. Oh, I can't run very far. I'm gonna starve to death. Well, may as well go down swinging. But because the temporal gear dealio, we would probably be building our house pretty close to spawn early on until we just have like a bunch of temporal gears. Darn, I'm sorry. But yes, they do. It's smoking. It's gently smoking. It's working. Gonna have some charcoal. Now we just gotta go get more copper. Maybe we'll go this way. See if we can't get lucky. I did. Guess we'll do a very short mushroom hunt. Because we don't have to worry about hunger for a second. What instrumental voice would you have for your little guy? Or I guess little gal. Make it deeper than yours, whatever that would be. Well, you can change the pitch, and it just becomes whatever instrument. There is a tuba. A lucky day for me. Holy shit! Noted. Gazelles need to be on site. Especially if they're trapped in a position where they can't fight back. Alright. Fat in there. Bones in there. And where's our water jug? Let's see if we can't make some... Can't find some water and maybe make some gazelle stew or something. Come on. Always night or Horrors for Beyond. Yeah, I'm wondering if this server is just like they made it so it's night more often. Because it feels like it's night like crazy. Alright, is it cooking? No matching recipe found. Damn, then we'll just cook it au naturel. See if anyone's joined the Discord yet. We got 2. Ooh, Gazelle fills you up a lot. And I'm seeing the time, which means unfortunately we may have to call it soon because sounds like doing something tomorrow. If I'm not working tomorrow, like I just decide to call it off, we might start this up pretty early. I guess while we're sitting here waiting for this meat to cook, we might do some quick panning. Do you guys want to see the multiplayer continue? Or should we go single player? Or since I mentioned it like 4 times, give Hightail a try for a day. So small for a gazelle? Well, it was trapped in a hole. If that changes things at all. Bro, will you get out of here? Boop boop, whatever my heart desires. My heart desires so many things it causes Ashley anxiety. I agree. Alright. Because I'm enjoying the aspect of being in a world with other people, getting to see their builds. But I feel like there's a fight for resources I'm not sure how to handle. I mean, we're making some progress. Desires to not choose. A little bit. Is a bad habit of mine. Man, that's the most full we've been for a minute. Single player would be interesting, less of an uphill battle. Alright, maybe we'll do that. I really like the game. And there isn't a fun aspect to playing on these servers. I think if I hop on another server, it'd be like a roleplay server. I don't know how that would work. But I've seen one had my eye on. It was all fantasy and magic. Dungeons and Dragons-y. Assuming everyone gets one life, and the narrative moves forward. With or without you. Alright, let's go see if we can't... I cannot wait to get a door that doesn't collapse. And the charcoal's still going, so at this point we really just need copper. And we can't make molds for everything. We'll be able to make molds for, like, the tools, the basic tools, but if we want to make, like, swords and stuff like that... Do I hear bees? Sunflower? Sunflower. But if we want to make, like, swords and armor, we gotta make ourselves an anvil. And then we gotta hammer it out piece by piece and chisel it. Honestly, push for pub servers because I thought there would be proximity chat. The one I was looking at does have it. We just hopped on this one first. Yeah, maybe single to see how quickly we can progress. Alright. My god, look at the gazelle! Why y'all camped out over here? It's open season! No! No, he's a fast swimmer! What are y'all doing under here? They're too fast. I need a bow or to get good at throwing. What is this? A termite mound? We eat termites? Oh, I want to get them, but I don't have enough dirt. Or maybe it was like a marshlands that I found copper last time. Alright. Obtained by breaking native copper bits or cracked vessels. Find these nuggets, mark the location. Panning. Purchasing from traders. They are just literally on the surface. Didn't specify necessarily where. So we just gotta keep our eyes peeled. Rot. Do as the gazelle do. Eat the termite. Might. Do gazelle eat termite? I watched a lot of Animal Planet. Ooh, there's some cattails down there. Those could be some good eats. And we can use the cattails themselves for some crafting. That's how I survived for a good bit in my single-player world, just eating cooked cattail root. I stole someone's firewood. But now that we have all those cattails... Yes. I think the tricky part about finding copper on the surface is if it's been found on the surface, most likely people have dug out the copper underneath. I am going to feel a little bad that you're going to be playing Vintage Story on potato settings. But if I recall, when I first played it, it was on that computer, and it still looked pretty good for potato settings. Everything ran well, just the world would get a certain size or something, we ran out of memory, and I learned later that just need to turn down the render distance, and we should be okay. If that is not the case, I'd say RAM is cheap, but it's not anymore thanks to AI. What the hell? The bees. You know what? Let's explore a little. I should have known that was going to hurt. Here's some piggies. Back up the main road towards our house. Think it'll run any better clearing that thing out? Like clearing out space? It might. We could probably dedicate some of the hard drive or the solid state drive I've got to memory. I think that's a thing we can do, and that should help. Oh, I'm seeing some orange. Oh, it's more chanterelles. No, it's lobster mushroom. Is lobster mushroom safe to eat? Yes, it is. Okay. That is excellent information to know. Ourselves a desert over here. Is that a fucking hyena? Pack hyenas. Can I eat this now? Not. I can plant it for more cattails. I'm gonna kill your puppy. I'm gonna kill the hyena puppy. Stop, little son of a bitch. Was that evil? Probably. He's got some bushmeat, though. Gone mad with hunger. Panda! I can't watch this. No. You know what? Actually, no. Panda might tear me a new one. Sandstone gravel. Quit beating the puppy? I'm not beating him. I'm stabbing him. Letting the blood flow. His cries were kind of sad, though. Sandstone. Someone's building themselves a nice little log cabin. Oh! Well, that's karma. The way I said that made me think of when Joker caught a Lopunny. Oh! Miguel, did you see Lopunny's Mega Evolution gives her ripped thigh-high stockings? I guess Emily, too. She plays Pokemon. I'm sorry, what? Someone made a kill hole. I did. And that card could be a bitch to fight. So foul. Agreed. I haven't tried fighting it. Death Cap. I bet that's super safe. Sandstone. Almond? Ooh. Jack-o'-lantern? Jack-o'-lantern's safe. Holy shit, we got fish. So many fish. Damn, the other ponds must have been hunted to extinction. Have we found an untouched part of the world? There's a solo battle with it in Hitmonchan EX, and it's terrible. Fish. Also, howdy, Brittany. Welcome to the party. Let's see, is jack-o'-lantern mushroom safe to eat? Nope. Dropping that. Well, what a way to end the stream. Oh, nope, we're gonna live. But only just barely. Fishing in the rain. Kinda. With a spear. Maybe fishing in the rain is how we end it. I'm not gonna find any... I don't think I'm gonna find any copper. Reishi. Appears liver. Only one fillet for that big old boy? Guess it's not completely untouched. Someone built a ladder here. Another herd of gazelle. Hold on, what were you? Lead? We found lead before we found copper. Should probably mark that in case I come back to this server. Time to craft a mechanical pencil. Exactly. The bridge is all the way back this way. Hello, Panda. Oh, Panda gonna murder me. Got a trader over here. Is there a rattlesnake? Haven't seen you around before. You just wake? Oh, what you mean? You're kind of been popping up like daisies. Know where you're from. Don't know what you're doing here. And you seem to talk about it. I'm sorry, it's better left unsaid. Alright, what's your name? Kind of you to ask, it's Hosa. Got anything to trade? He'll take pants, brown glass, tool belt, copper nails, linen, carpet, scarf. And he'll trade us doors, lanterns, a nice bed, some paintings, some shelves. Oh, the auction house. This is where everyone's selling some stuff. Cross server. Wow, only 4 gears for a temporal gear? Handy. Yeah, we don't have any gears. Oh. Brittany said something naughty. I'm excited to see what the crib looks like. Oh yeah, we'll get you there. I mean, it's still just a dirt hut. But, I think we've decided... I don't know if I'll undo my claim. Probably should. That'd probably be the nice thing to do. But, we might go single player just to see how well we can progress. And not have to fight for resources, even though it's really cool to see all the stuff people have built and be in a world with people. So here's what we're working with at the moment. We got 3 pits for firing our pottery. Looks like the charcoal might be done. We want to crack that open, take a look. Nice little stack. I don't know how far that'll get us. Alright, here's the crib. We got a little bowl, little ceramic bowl with fat that we have lit on fire to become a permanent light source, so it's now a dark brown ceramic oil lamp. We got the mud hut. Found some more rugs. We got a supply of sticks, some firewood. We got the bed. Got ourselves a crock pot, which I haven't gotten good enough at cooking yet to be able to use effectively. We got our mold for our pickaxe. We got our mold for our prospector pick. We got our cook pot. We've got our ceramic crucible, which we're going to put some nuggets in. Why do I feel like we're missing a nugget? I had 3. Where's my 3rd nugget? Oh, there they are. Okay. We got a water jug for water to add to the cooking pot, but I cannot find any recipes for the life of me at the moment to cook. Yeah, that's about it. We got the charcoal, but like we'll be doing this all over again on the single player world. We just hopefully won't have to fight so hard for supplies. And we're not even maybe fighting that hard. I might just be bad, but all the other stuff being taken up makes it a little more tricky. Love the sound of the charcoal. It's very nice. But we use the charcoal because it has a higher burn point than firewood so that we can melt our nuggets, and then we'll pour that into these, and then we wait for them to cool. We can't let them be in the rain, otherwise they will crack, and that will not be good, and we will have wasted it. And once we're done with those, once they're cool enough, we can take them with some tongs, toss them in some water to quench them, attach a stick to them, and voila, we got tools. But tomorrow, presumably, if we're doing this again, start from scratch, we might be able to get pretty far. I'm hoping they decide I don't work. We got the room straightened up today, which I guess give you a little look-see. Boop, boop. So we got the anime shelf back there. We got Gojo sitting in a chair with a crown. And then we've got over there shelf with all my magic cards, nerd stuff, more statues, some swords, all sorts of good stuff. And then we've got the space right next to me, all tidied up and ready for Ashley to join me in Vintage Story as soon as we get the spare parts, and maybe say a prayer or two to a local deity to make it run well enough. But yeah, this is where we're going to call it, everybody. I gotta get ready for work. Thunder's sounding lovely. We made progress. We survived more today. I'm not mad about it. I just wish we had more materials so we could really start going crazy and maybe not live in a mud hut. But thanks for watching. Make sure, if you could, like, comment, subscribe. Like we said earlier, doing a little $10 Walmart gift card giveaway. Just gotta join the Discord, post in general that you've liked and subscribed, and then Emily will do the drawing for the names and message you the gift card. Hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow. In the meantime, keep loving each other, living life, being kind, and gaming on. Bye-bye.